Okay. So when we last gamed, you guys had a rather rough night staying in the Barrowmore and all the Barrow Mounds. You got assaulted multiple times by the undead, by some of the demi-human races, by some large white apes. So it was overall just not a friendly time. It rained quite a bit, and yeah, overall, you kind of limp back slightly with your tails between your legs. So, in the downtime, you did talk to a couple of people in town, and you did, what is it, buy a little bit of supplies, and I'm trying to think. There was like one big thing that I was trying to think of. Oh, and you rested 2 days. That's the important thing. You rested 2 days. So that's kind of currently where we stand. Is there anything that you guys want to do in Helix? So basically, I'm fast forwarding 2 days. I'm saying it's kind of 7 a.m. ish. And is there stuff that you want to do in Helix before you head out?
Back to full health.
Yeah.
In theory, people would have gotten, what is it, a D3 per day.
I mean, with Tasso healing us every one of those days,
You can,
like with all of his spell slots.
He doesn't. I'm talking. He has what? 3, 2,
4, I thought, right?
4. I'm talking
healing spells. But the first day, I was going to say do 4 spells, 4 healing spells. Then second day, go back to 2 light wounds, detect evil, and detect magic.
That I think we should have like stayed 2 full days and left on the 3rd day, right? So that we can get 8 heals in and make sure everyone's topped off.
If you got 8, I'm going to say that's probably enough. I'm talking. The party was pretty battered, but you don't have that many hit points. Just to save a little time, I'm willing to do that. Do
you guys want to do it?
Yeah.
All right.
So, anything else that needs to be done here?
Chris, we got that set of scrolls identified. So you have scrolls now of web, magic missile, and floating disc that you can cast.
Okay.
Oh, Chris, are you able to use like weapons and stuff?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Sword and plate mail and all of it.
Yeah.
Okay then. So Eric, instead of can you add 2 more to what I would have spent? 2 more gold.
All right. Yep.
I bought everyone a sling for oil. Like every one of us, a sling for oil flasks.
Duly noted. Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
It's easy to spend when it's not your gold.
Well, it's just it increases the range that we can throw oil at, and so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, from the previous game, Raifan had 890 gold, so he's putting that into the group loot.
Alrighty, I will mark it down in the shared dealy bob here. Do we want to see if your uncle will let us put it in a little strong box at his house or something?
We might have a few coins missing, but yeah, that's.
Is he that kind of guy? I mean, he's my uncle too. I don't know.
No, he's
that
a good
side
dude.
of the family.
He's a good dude. We're good.
He's honest. He'll put a little note that says IOU in it, and he'll put the amount.
Human currency. What is it anyway?
Exactly.
All right. So I will mark down then group loot at Helix. separately from regular group loot.
Eric, is that after I spent the 70 gold? Okay. Wait, 70 what, 60 gold I think it was.
It was 60.
Yeah. Alright. So did we get like info on everything like before today, like with the 2 days of rest? Would we have
Well-
gotten info?
You can ask people questions, but the thing I kept asking y'all was, who are you asking and what are you asking? Like, that's important. And I never got responses on that.
That is very true.
Well, so what we had kind of gathered from the broader thrust is that Othar and these priests of Yig, all super, Voltron style, this font of law thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is hanging around down there. Alistair, is that the guy's name? Hid it somewhere, but we don't know where. His brain's blown up. They went through the.
Sorry, he hit it somewhere in the far east of the Barrowmaze, and the Barrow. Yeah.
Do we know that it was the east specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You
it
guys-
could be in a
Where
barrow.
it's
It could be under a bush.
You know that's where he was found. That doesn't necessarily... He was
Okay.
found not with the font on him. So,
Right.
that...
Okay.
Yeah, he was found far east in the
So it
Barrows.
could be literally anywhere, though. Like, there could be an exit from the big bad barrow somewhere in the east that just nobody knows that connects.
Oh yeah.
So...
And he's not hard to spot. I'm talking, he wanders around town. Generally, he just kind of makes noises and kind of like he's covered in feces. And he tends to either sleep outside, he'll sleep in the barn or stable type area in the back of Bolo's place. Occasionally, he'll sleep in the church. But he just mostly wanders around town, just, and the occasional person just kind of like, he'll wander up and like, yeah. And like someone will just like shove him, like, get out of my way. Like, you idiot. And like, just kind of shove him and like push him around and stuff. And that's generally where he's at. He doesn't have like a rhyme or reason to anything he really does.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, he's
It's gonna be us, guys. Let's go.
yeah, I guess. Okay, sure.
So one thing that we had kind of talked about is, do we want to sort of scout the area, like the edges of the barrow, and see if there's a place that would make a good like forward operating camp for us? It might also make sense to like scout out map the whole surface of the barrow before we go plunging down into more mounds, to kind of see what the overall map is and see like what other threats are there. Undead, snake, fish monsters, etc. I mean, I don't know how much recon you guys want to do.
I've been mapping out the barrow. We could map out more of it.
I mean, that might be a place to start, is at least see what we're dealing with, see what other creatures like apes or fish monsters might be hanging out ready to kill us. Gather info.
I wouldn't suggest we go too deep because we're only level 2 and 3.
Well, we run.
We shouldn't really go too deep in,
Yeah.
I think the big stuff is going to be
dwarves?
underground, right? Yeah. Really.
I mean,
I don't think there's going to be anything. This is famous last words.
yeah.
But on the surface, right, it would have murdered all the villages if there was like an Omega Dragon or something like that, right?
You never know. There could be just a skeleton of a dragon that comes to
Okay.
life whenever someone gets near it.
You're not wrong. Just throwing ideas out there.
Yeah.
Fate favors the bold, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind us exploring like a bit to the east and looking for an open barrow or like something strange.
Well,
You know?
on the map we found 12 looked pretty open.
Well, yeah, but that's the maze itself. That goes to the pit.
Well, we can kind of debate for a little while. We've got a few options out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. My gut says we need our leader to make a decision, though. Not to put it all on you, Eric, but
Well, I'll go, 12. We'll go straight to 12.
let's do it.
Okay.
Unless you guys, I mean, it could be group decision if you want to have a consensus. It can be a democracy or a Rifon dictatorship.
I think in the interest of getting some ass kicking going tonight, I want to vote Rifon dictatorship.
All right.
All right, so you guys make it across. So it takes about 4 hours to get to, right there. So that is where
that spot is 12.
that spot is the Barrowmore, like with all the mounds.
Oh, okay.
Helix.
Yeah, all the mounds are like in that hex. They're not scattered all across the entire swamp, right?
Right. So lots
How
of
big
swamp.
is the hex?
What is it? 5 miles? I believe?
5 miles.
Yep, 5 miles.
Oh dear God, that is large.
So I'm talking, the barrows are relatively tight. I'm talking, I think it's about 2.5 football fields, that entire area that they're in. So it's big, but it's not.
It's essentially a hill in the middle of a swamp into which graves and various stuff have been dug, right?
Pretty much.
Who put this here? Why?
Those are questions that could be asked. All right.
Oh, a circle.
So, what is it? Rifon, go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Ryan,
A little
since
above average.
I already have a map, can we, like, with the map, figure out where some of the stuff is that we've already explored?
What is it?
This is for something else.
Yeah, this is for the range of view.
Yeah.
No, if you want to make a map, you can make a map.
Well, that's what I have been making.
I'm saying
you mean like
you
okay.
yourself can make a map if you want to make a map.
We're doing 1979 style, man. Get out your graph
Well,
paper.
time to make a map.
So, this is roughly the range that you can see.
Let's say we should go here to 9, I think, right? Or 8, I mean, right? With the X's.
So 9 is sat. If we look at our paper map,
You actually have a map too. So.
yeah. So 9 is southwest of southwest of 12. So if we head to 9 and we can get a little view from the top of the mound, scout the joint out.
Okay.
Well, it's going to do the same thing, but for 1, I mean.
Yeah, same idea. There it is. Look at that guy.
Nice.
Look at that big bold line.
Wow, it's actually following the token.
Yeah. I did a lot of work this week. A lot of hours spent making a lot of stuff.
That's awesome, Ryan.
Yeah, good job.
Man. Although the downside for us is now we have to keep the map instead of him, so I don't know how I like it.
I can
All right.
I can keep a map.
All right, so you're going to be able to make it to 12.
Oh, we got a lot more vision today than we had before, too. Nice.
It's a clearer day out.
Yeah. What's that weather looking like?
The weather is, I'm glad you asked.
Barrow News 9, AccuWeather.
So, in the morning, there was some mist, but by midday, the fog's going to roll in. So, you're Vision's going to be like cut in half pretty soon. And then it's going to go back to Misty between like by the evening and into the night.
Neat. That's
With
cool
your
that it has
rake.
like a generator for that.
It does. So
So before we take the plunge here, are we like we're gonna go in for like we're gonna do a day's work of adventuring and then try to head home for dinner? Is that kind of the deal? What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. We need to get out of here by nightfall.
But if everyone's at full health by the end of the night, I think we should stay here. And if we take some damage, we should probably head back to town.
Okay, well, just feel it out. I think this is our. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
What in the world is that?
That's
So-
our doom.
when you go into the 12, it's open. You know, it's open to the world
Mining
in
pit.
essence. And there's a pit in the middle of it, and it's got that little like tripod kind of thing set up on top of it with a rope that goes down into the darkness.
I'd like to. Well, yeah. Let's look around and make sure there's no traps before we go in. Look for.
I will say that this area looks really well used. Like,
Yeah, this area
it's been
is-
traversed quite a bit.
Well, boys, do we take the plunge, or maybe we could throw a torch down there and burn whatever nasties are bound to eat us if we're not careful? I don't know.
I'm all for burning. Yeah, that's good.
I.
You know, I'm
This
trying
this
to
place
understand.
is
Well,
this place has been well traveled. If there's anything down there, it stands to reason the other adventurers would have cleared it out.
I don't mind scampering down and taking a quick, quiet look.
Or we will get farther than them and get all the loot that they carried into one spot.
I like it.
If you look in the chat, I posted a picture. It looks like that too.
Perfection.
All right. Sweet.
I mean,
I
we
think
can
that-
go down there if y'all want to. I just
I
feel like
think
this
the
is a
thing-
real bad idea.
If you would
I
like
think
me
it's-
to go first, I can.
I say the tank goes down first.
Fine.
I'm all for that.
Give me your light. Give me your wrist light thing.
That was a very good idea.
Offred will go down with you there, Leia Fridge. I got you.
Yeah, just give me your wrist light and I'll go down.
Then while they're going down, I do want to have like my short bow kind of ready.
Okay.
I guess I'll come down last then.
Should the
Alright.
cleric go down last?
I don't think
No,
we're going
the-
to get killed right
Yeah.
out the gate here. And if we do, then sorry.
I'll go in first.
Plot twist.
Yeah, no.
Pop quiz, hot shot. Like,
Damn, the map wasn't done yet. Okay.
Uh-oh. It
Yeah,
turns out...
I've been marking down the numbers on a piece of paper, like in the spots they should be.
No, there isn't. And the handouts. There's a map.
Yeah, but not of their actual placeage.
like an actual hex map.
Yeah, that's about what I'm doing,
Oh, okay.
basically.
all right, can y'all see or no?
It's
Yeah.
black.
Hold on.
Yeah. All black. New Zealand rugby.
There we go.
Oh dear God, this place is massive.
Wow, God, all right, yeah. Let's zoom it in.
Guys, I suddenly don't feel safe in here.
We finally found the mega dungeon.
But there-
I suddenly feel very unsafe with my 18 health.
I need an adult.
I need an adult.
So it's as
I
big as
wouldn't
you.
mind doing the sneaky guy up front around the corner bit, if that's how we want to approach it. Is like scout ahead and
So I have preference. What would you guys prefer? I can do party token and move it around like we normally do, but I've now got the light, which is cool. Or I can do 5-foot squares and we can just put everyone's token on here and then people can move as they see fit, but it will take a little bit of organization. Like, people can't just constantly move their tokens. It will have to move when I say to move.
How large are these squares?
These are 10 feet, but I made a second map that's got it by 5-foot squares as well.
Oh,
I
I
think
feel
we should
so
use the
sorry
5
for
feet
you,
one.
Ryan. I feel so sorry for you.
It's not as hard as it seems, but I did do it.
if you want to give it a shot, it will be a test of our organizational and team working abilities, which I'm not sure will pass, but we can try.
All right.
Let's test our absolutely abysmal teamwork capabilities.
All right, give me
High
1
five.
second.
Group high
We'll
five.
live up to our own hopes and dreams here, guys. Ryan did all this work.
So
Let's make him proud.
Yes.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, I told like Eric and Tasso, whenever Leifrich takes damage, the small pendant around his neck starts blinking with a blood red light, and as he takes more, it blinks faster.
If bombs were a thing in D&D, I would be worried. Holy, how big is this map? Jesus.
Very
a little
large,
bit, a
I'd
little big.
assume.
A little big.
Oh dear lord.
All right, I got us. Ooh, can I be giant sized?
I'm shrinking everyone. But you should be able to control your own tokens, but yep. That's kind of where
Oh my god.
So, organization-wise, I think everybody's wearing full plate except for Boprin.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So if you guys are amenable, I don't mind going like slightly sneakier up around the corners, kind of thing. We only have individual vision, Ryan? We can't see other people's like sight lines.
No, we can only see our sightlines.
I assume, yeah, you can only see yours.
So I mean, I'm
Yeah, I can only
I
see
don't know how
my
you set it up,
sightlines.
probably, yeah.
Right now, the only source of light is the continual light gem that Rifon has.
Isn't it me who has it now? I thought.
I assumed you handed it back to him when you got to the bottom.
Yeah.
Did you just swipe
Yeah,
it from
I
him? Like, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to confirm everything that elves think about humans. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that right now.
No, I wouldn't give it back to him.
I can't move mine. Token.
That's the problem.
Let's see.
I can only move mine and Fafren. Like I can the thing only comes up around me and Fafren.
Oh, there it goes.
that's
Okay.
We should only, yeah.
Okay.
Let me make sure I've got everyone. I think that's everyone's should be able to move their stuff now. Test your guy out. Make sure you can move him. Everyone.
This is my guy.
Oh my god, I love this sightline stuff you have.
I can't.
This
Hold
is
on.
actually amazing, Ryan.
That's actually really cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So the problem with this is going to be that we're not, like, the map doesn't get made for us anymore. So, like, once we can't see it anymore, it's gone.
Oh
This is
my
really cool,
god, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is way cool.
Guys, should I start mapping out this area as well?
You could get a piece of graph paper and or printer paper and
Yeah,
rescue
I'm
us from
mapping
our
it
inevitable
out.
demise.
I'm mapping it out. Skipping a few pages ahead in my graph paper notebook.
Brutality, man. All right. So, a query, if I may, both fair and magnanimous dungeon master.
Oh, hold on one second. I'm still trying to get Fox. There we go. I think Fox should be able to move himself now. Chris, can you move yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Test it again just to make sure.
Quit moving me, Gage.
I'm not doing that.
Quit moving me, whoever's not me moving me.
Yeah, I think you're moving Fofrin, Chris, not your guy. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. All right, cool.
Fox has a flowing, beautiful mane of raven hair.
Fox is the most beautiful man that's ever been manned.
Exactly.
So, all right. So let me get my timer set up here. So it took you 20 minutes to get here and down inside, and then it took you 4 hours. So it's 11:20 in the
So we really only
AM.
got like 5 hours of adventuring if we're gonna try to get home for dinner, guys. So
Unless we can find a place to barricade and lock up. Yeah, pretty much.
I just so for Infravision, Brian.
Infravision only works when there's no light sources. So I will turn it on when there are no light sources.
All right. I'm
Pretty
turning
much.
off- Can I turn off?
No, wait, no.
So well,
I wanna
let's
see this
give it a shot
Infravision.
and see what happens.
Okay. Time
Well-
for me to be blind.
It will. I'm talking. All it will do is it will give all y'all vision, but the human will be completely blind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if
So
you're,
okay, the reason I ask is because if Fofrin can scout out ahead, if you
Once-
guys want to do it this way,
once you're like away from once you're basically past 30 feet from because the light goes 30 feet. So once you're outside of the range of 30 feet, yeah, I can say I can turn your night vision on.
so option one is we just kind of move as a group and we be careful. Option two, we can try to do like scout move, scout move, scout move, but that could be cumbersome.
Let's move as a group.
Yeah, let's move it as a group.
But I
It-
think we should have more than one person have the light.
Yeah. So if somebody wants, so you have the benefit of your light being hands free.
Yeah.
You know, so if somebody else wants to get a torch or a lantern going or something, like somebody in the front, somebody in the back, maybe.
God, I really wish head lanterns were like standard on things. like
Yeah.
how I have with Horus. I really wish they were like standard adventuring gear.
I call the back. So
You wanna hand that light up since you're gonna be in the back?
I thought you wanted a torch.
Well, I want something hands free so I can hold a shield.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
You really want this? I feel like you're
I-
gonna.
No, I just want something that's hands free. Something that doesn't mean I have to hold like something that lets me hold a shield.
I may need a torch.
So if you have a torch, you're not going to be able to fire a bow. I'm just going to let you know that.
Could I drop the torch?
You
Would-
can.
In fact, I would say, Gage, why don't you hold a torch? And if we get into the shit, you just drop the torch on the ground or throw it at the bad guy and get your shield out.
That's fair. Yeah, I
Okay.
can do that.
All right.
Well, I need to borrow a torch.
I do have a lantern.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have a lantern. I don't have a torch, and I'd rather not drop my very fragile lantern.
If it comes to a situation where you have to yoke it at a guy, we can just buy you a new one.
Yeah, fair. Okay, I'll use my lantern,
There we
and
go.
I'll subtract one of my oil flasks.
Okay.
I thought you can hook up your lantern to like the plate armor or something.
Ryan?
No. So I was letting his like engineering type guy do stuff like that. His like dude who's just a fighter, like that guy doesn't know how to do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, my engineer guy basically made a headlamp, so
All right. So you've got light radiating from you now.
Yeah, that is amazing. I actually love that. Does Rifon still have his radiating from him? Or
Yes.
Yeah, it's still radiating from him too.
Okay. Okay.
His light's a little better than
Uh,
lantern
marching order
light,
up.
but
Yeah. Marching order. I think I should be at the front, right?
that was the point of you having the lantern.
Depends on you.
Yeah.
Certainly. Bow ready.
So.
Let's do it.
All right, so
Y'all want to hop into marching order? Yeah.
Ba-dun, da-dun, da-da, da-da, da-da.
Ryan, can we basically say, for the sake of like all that stuff, that I'm in the middle of the path? Because like it's a 2-person hallway, and
yeah, I'm talking. You can put yourself there. Just hold the Alt button.
Oh wait, I can?
Yeah, hold down Alt and you can like not be on
Oh
the
my
yeah.
god.
There we go.
Learning something new every day.
Cool.
Alright, guys. Well, lead on, brave Leofrich. I have your back and at least one of your sides.
Oh, we're in a line. That's flawless.
That.
That's how adventurers adventure.
I thought we adventured in packs.
If you're gonna lead,
Uh,
Leofrich, lead. So start moving.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to map it out as I go. Because, do we want to go up or okay, I guess I'm just
Uh-oh.
okay.
We're just kind
Well,
of
so white, am I to presume this sort of white thing up here is like a door?
Correct.
Like a plug? Like it would be on a... Okay.
Yeah.
So we got a door to the
So-
north. We got another
Hey guys,
door
you
over
wanna check
here.
out this door or something, or this door?
We could check out the one north, but okay. Yeah, we could check out the one north.
There's also,
Let's do it.
it might be difficult to see. There's a door here and a door here.
We cannot see those.
Yeah, I did my best. All right, I did my best.
There's one here and one here.
Yep. Let me, if I
Okay.
pull this back a little, can you see it?
Okay.
Yep,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yep.
Yep, I see that.
Okay.
We're all learning.
So slowly but surely.
We're a learning computer.
So right now
We're
you
like that learning computer that they hooked up to the internet and then it went insane in 10 minutes.
and started like
So which one?
making cat videos.
Right. It's actually darker than that, but anyway. Well, let's take a look. What about this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Nice on the main path.
All right. Are you guys gonna just open the door and walk in?
Give it the old list.
Where's Honey at? We need him.
We can listen to it for a sec if you want.
Yeah, let's listen.
All
For
right.
it.
So
Are these just your kind of standard like iron-bound wooden
yep,
dungeon-y type doors?
that is correct.
Oh, it is so stressful trying to map all this out.
I can see like a sliver through here. If I'm not allowed to, then
I'm not going to worry too much about that. So you guys do not hear anything on the other side.
You want me to open it and tank whatever hits me? Yeah,
Crack it
I'll
open,
open it.
bows at the ready, man.
I'll open it. Everyone want to get into a position in case I'm attacked?
We should get
With
all
their
the
bows.
ranged folks into like instant bow firing mode.
Yeah, like
I'll try to get,
here,
like,
here, and that
cover
kind
or
of stuff.
something
Mm-hmm.
where I can still see you. I'm trying to get there.
Croppen's ready to fight.
All right, just give me two.
You guys want to get bow ready?
Well, I'm checking, see if anything comes down the hallway.
Good idea.
Okay.
This is kind of scary, not knowing what everybody else can see.
Oh yeah, it's terrifying.
I got eyes down this hallway and this hallway. Well, maybe you guys can't see that. But this hallway, this hallway.
Yeah, I can
That's
see
awesome.
the like here.
So you decide to open said door. It creaks open. If I can grab the thing.
Oh dear, this isn't gonna be. Oh dear! Oh my god!
The quietest rats of all time.
Oh dear god!
You guys all have a 1/3 chance, and I rolled all of them, and everyone failed the listen check. So, sorry, them's the
We were too busy arguing about who gets to hold the magic amulet.
Hey, let's just close the door and say no to that room.
We could just close the door. They're rats.
We definitely could, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Quietly.
I'm
Let's do
closing
it
the
quiet.
door.
Quiet.
I'm closing the door. I am immediately closing the door.
Excuse me.
Long
Yes.
No far way out of there.
So you just whoop, and then basically it seems to be a relatively empty room, and there's like a breeding nest of giant rats that are in there, and like as you go in, they just all kind of turn and look, and then you're just like, sorry fellas, and just kind of close the door.
Didn't know it was that kind of party, guys.
You did see another door on the other side of the room, though.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I marked that down.
That's great for that door.
Yeah, great for that door. We're not going down it.
Ryfon's got some paints and stuff in a little kit. I'm gonna give it the old. All right, onward.
Yeah, just write rats on the door. If we're good to move onward, I'm moving up to here, and peeking around at stuff.
I'll
Wait
move
a
up little
second.
bit
What
before
is
I go back
that
down.
over there?
Hey,
This hallway-
wine.
This hallway just seems to go straight up, but then I'll come back.
What's what
Okay.
over where?
Like a chunk over here.
Oh yeah,
in the very edge of my vision.
yeah. Your lantern can barely see that because that's where you're at.
That's rubble. That might be rubble, guys. You guys want to check these doors first?
Let's check it out a little bit.
Is there like a door here, Ryan, that we can't see?
No, everything's there that you would see.
Up here is
Okay.
just a long hallway. I didn't see anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna mark off like it's just a hallway.
Can you describe what the debris is a little bit?
So, it basically is a hole in the wall, and it's a hole into the room that is up here.
Okay, so we just can't see around the corner yet then. All right.
Want to try to check out the room? That's over here.
Well, I'm more worried about this hole that crap can come out of without like any warning. Do you want to peek around real quick at that before we go?
I think we should. That's up to the man in leather.
I feel like that's a deodorant commercial or something.
With your swag and that.
Yeah. The man in leather.
I can stand back with my lantern, or can I just like move my character up? Like, okay.
There you go.
If you're that close, I feel like I can move up. What's that thing?
Yeah, what is that? I was wondering about that. I just wasn't saying it.
So it's a doorway, but it's been bricked up.
Mm.
Oh. That sounds like adventure.
Hmm.
Not danger.
Let's.
That sounds like adventure.
So far, the doors haven't been too friendly, so there might be a reason it's been bricked up. So let's crack a few doors and see if our
Yeah.
luck gets better.
Can you shine your light in this open room here, Eric, so we can see a little bit better? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the room just empty?
It's empty,
Ryan?
but something busted out into
Something-
the hallway from it, and there
Oh,
appears
well,
to
this
be,
is a.
and it appears to be no exits in the room. So it looks like something might have been walled off in it.
Something like a barrow, a maze-like barrow.
Something like someone did like a what is it, a Castamontiago or whatever, like on something.
Yeah,
So,
fine.
yep.
Well, maybe we'll
I'm
find a
going
case
to light out my lantern.
You're gonna turn.
Guys, let's look at these two doors first before we move on.
All
like,
right. I'll head
All
back.
right.
yeah, let's. You want me to be in front of the door?
Give him the listen. Give him the boot.
Okay. It's just you're like directly in
Fafrin's
front
ready
of the...
for adventure.
Yeah, you're directly in front of the door, which is why. You want to swap places, Fafrin, real quick? All right.
Well, I thought we were both in. Oh, okay. I guess I thought it was too wide, but I gotcha.
Yeah. Listen check, I guess.
Let's do it.
All right. Give me 1 sec to do some dice rolling. That was the wrong die.
Okay, so this map is going.
So you listen at the door, and you guys don't hear anything.
Full of undead. Got it.
Let's open her up.
All right. Who's opening the door?
Arrows up.
I am with my shield up.
Okay.
Well, no, I have the lantern, so.
Yep.
Wait, what?
So you open
no,
up the
this door up here.
Where's the top door? Top door.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong door.
We're gonna do the bottom one anyway. We can start there.
Yeah, we could swap places and start there.
All right.
Us to.
That'll work. So you open up
Yeah, let's
5.
swap places.
You open up that, and it's just a debris-filled room. You don't see anything in particular inside.
It's the trap.
Nice.
Okay, well, it's a pretty bad trap because there's no bait. So
You know what? I'm gonna. Well, no, it's.
We can open the other door. We're looking for.
Yeah,
for
let's
threats.
open the other door.
Like I said, we're just trying to get an idea of, putting a toe in the water of the mega dungeon.
So you're looking up top.
Do it.
Uh huh.
Hold on. I need to put a bookmarker in.
Faint heart never won fair maiden.
It's
are
true.
we listening first or cracking it open?
Are you guys listening? Or
We can listen.
With ears like these, it would be a crime not to.
all right.
You mean it would be a crime if we let things get past them, but we have?
So you
No.
listen, and then you guys have to rest for 10 minutes because it's been an hour or 50 minutes.
Okay.
So you do not seem to hear anything in the room above you.
I'll open it after we rest then.
Okay. So you open the room, and on the far side, like up here, there is 3 pedestals and they each have a skull on them.
Is this an opening up top?
I don't know, what is it? It's not a
I mean,
door, it looks
okay.
like a wall.
Okay. Where's the pedestals?
They're basically at the top of the room.
Like right up here?
Yep.
Alright. So 1, 2, 3.
This has mythic puzzle written all over it to me.
I'm just gonna take a single step in.
Okay.
Not to be outdone.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Leverage, you
look
think this could
around.
be a puzzle that leads to some kind of like a treasure vault or a secret evil burial chamber? Or, I've always read about you have to like move the skulls in a pattern. Some of the ballads have tricks like that.
All I know is this doesn't look good.
So as you get a little closer,
I'm visualizing Leofrich's Solid Snake.
they as you get a little closer, you'll notice that the skulls are highly polished.
And how many of them were there again? And they're just like on pedestals?
Yep, 3 of them. Something like single column, like, miniature columns, like pedestals.
Okay. Any writing on the walls or anything?
Nothing in particular.
Detect magic? Question mark.
Nah. I mean, how do you have? Is that a? I don't think we should use that just yet. We just started this, so
Perhaps they were licked to death. That's why they're so shiny.
Are they actual skulls or are they like metal skulls?
They're actual skulls that have been polished, like a trophy.
Oh, it's not the crystal skulls.
Can I step forward and take a look at them, like examine them?
Sure. You can take a look at them. While he's taking a look at them, does anyone want to do anything else?
Keeping an eye out.
Okay.
I'd suggest one of us search for secret rooms. Or
Yeah,
something of the sort.
Could I look in this room a little more?
That's a good idea. Yeah. I'll do the secret room search for this north room if Ryphon wants to take the south end there.
Yeah.
Well, we know there's a door down here, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Ryphon, you're looking down here for secret rooms as well?
Yeah, for traps first, and then secret room.
Oh, one will take 10 minutes, and so this is basically a 10-minute action.
Okay,
so you can do one or the other.
Looking for traps.
Looking for traps. Okay. And boom, boom, boom. Tasso, are you doing anything in particular? If
Tasso?
you are, I can't hear you.
You're muted.
I'm just looking out.
Okay, keeping a watch. And Chris, are you on watch duty?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So while you're examining the skulls, you've seen a skull or two in your day. These look like they've been, cut off with someone. No obvious battle wounds or anything like that. There's no holes in it. They look like very well preserved skulls that have been shined up. You do not detect any secret passages, and you do not detect any traps.
Are they connected to the pedestals, like affixed to them, or are they?
No, you can just pick them up if you wanted to. They appear to be, is what I would say, unless you're touching them.
I'm gonna go ahead and listen at this door then.
That'll be another 10-minute thing, so give me a second.
Oh, sorry. That we were on another thing.
Who didn't find secret rooms or traps?
Anyone?
No one found anything. So
Okay. You guys think I should poke him or something?
We should move on.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Weren't you saying that any adventurers who came down here already would have putzed around with them and gotten themselves killed already? I think no dead bodies, no gnaw marks, probably just regular skulls, right?
Shined up
Yeah,
skulls.
but they're weird. That's the thing. They're weird.
Unless there's
Oh.
some kind of magic effect to it.
Strange human burial customs, venerating of the lifeless husks of the dead, all that. I don't know. Is this not normal?
This is very not normal for they're human skulls, right, Ryan?
yes,
Yeah, this is definitely not any human practice I've seen.
They're not
Well, whatever
elves.
his neighbor in the
But
next tomb over here busted out already, so.
But as a cleric, would I know more about that than...
I'm talking. This isn't any ritual that you know of. Like, this just could be some like crazy person who did this.
We should
Well-
just move on.
Yeah, I'm fine to move on if you are. Also, I'm numbering the maps as I make them, but should I make the map above this one or to the right of this one, the second map? Because, we're gonna have to go above to the right, but below.
You know, it would probably make a lot more sense if we were looking at what you're looking at, but I had no idea what you were talking about.
As
Yeah,
long as
that's
it makes
fair.
sense to you, Gage. You just got to
Okay.
be able to guide us out when we're trying to leave.
That is perfectly fine. Okay.
Sorry, bro.
We're trusting you with our lives, Leofrich.
You really shouldn't. Okay.
You learned how to read, right?
I know how to read,
Okay.
and I know how to speak common, and that is all.
Like, we can speak common?
So
I know how to read and speak common.
Well, same here.
You
Where-
sure?
where are y'all off to?
Let's go to the hallway over here.
Okay, time to move to map number 2. We're moving up that way, so then that's... Oh, yeah, that's definitely into map number 2.
Are you moving up?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
North, I think.
marking the map and down. Hold on. That was 4... I'm sorry, I'm really just trying to map this out. Then 4...
Ryan.
Okay.
Would it be completely inappropriate if we just mapped like this? Oh, you know what? I guess I won't be able to see it once we don't have a light on it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought I had one neat trick your parents don't want you to know about, but I was wrong.
This is why people bring chalk on adventures so you can write on the map and like put little directions.
Okay, so then that's...
That's true. You know what? We can be doing that, can't we? Because I do have a box full of paint.
You can mark your stuff like arrows, like go this way, go that way.
There we go. Good thinking, Batman.
Thought
Okay.
Good job. We're going north? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm keeping up the rear, making sure nobody gets swiped up.
And there's a turn up here at this hallway. At the end of this hallway. What is this, Ryan?
It's a portcullis.
Oh, okay.
everyone freeze where you're at.
You want me to move back? Or...
Roll. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Do we wanna check this door?
I'm more worried about this portcullis that we can be seen through, and
Well, then here we go.
We're peeking around.
So you're looking through the portcullis, and the room appears to be empty.
Appears to be.
Yeah, appears to be. Okay.
bars are
so-
sufficient to block even highly toned elf travel, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Is
one
the-
is okay.
Is the portcullis up or down?
It's down, so you can
That's a
see
good
through
question,
it.
yeah.
You can see through it because it's a portcullis. Like, so I didn't put like light blockage there, but it is there, and you would have to do like an open doors check to like push it open.
You guys want to try to see how far this hallway goes, and then maybe we can check out the individual rooms?
Sure, I can take a peek further.
we go.
Okay, that's a
So they're
bricked up
bricked up.
door.
That is a bricked up door.
Okay.
Let's see what we got then. We can crack 1, 2, 3, see what's going on.
Do you
There's
wanna
no
open the
markings
portcullis first?
There's no markings or like indication of like what the portcullis is for.
No,
Cafeteria. No.
no, there's no like specific thing on that.
None of these dungeons are up to medieval OSHA standards. I just want to make that known.
Which of these three do you guys want to go in first? It's
One.
basically choose your own poison, one of which might be poison.
Let's go to the one right here.
All right.
Okay,
do it.
let me get in front of it. Yep.
Right,
Okay.
Here, let me get back here. So
Are y'all gonna listen,
could,
or are you
if you
gonna
guys-
open it?
Y'all want to just open it? This listening is taking a bit of time.
Famous last words. I like it. Boots.
Nice.
Yeah, let me just see if it's locked and open it.
Okay, it is
The
not
human
locked.
way.
And y'all are readying arrows, right?
Always.
Yeah. Oh,
So
okay.
as you open up the door, the room appears to be empty, but on the far wall, your lantern can barely make it out. There's some writing on the far wall.
Ooh, I am not gonna look at that one.
Great. I'm gonna take one step. Then why can't? Okay, there I'm at. And then another.
So
Okay.
written in giant common, like it across the entire wall, in what appears to be blood, it says, "Don't trust the cleric."
Wait. Wait. Othar. Othar.
Doesn't
Guys.
necessarily.
Othar.
There are more than one clerics in the world.
Yes, but not near here. Well, I mean, there's. Why the?
Freehand mouse. I don't know who did that, but that's really good. Freehand mouse. You can read it too.
No big deal.
No. My pencil just broke.
It's a metaphor.
It's a sign.
No, my pencil literally just snapped in half in my hand.
Oh my god.
It meant it means Horus, actually.
Yeah.
That is worrisome, though. All right, duly noted. I don't suppose they have handwriting analysis and graphology and that sort of thing in medieval, do they? We can get a handwriting sample and then have Alistair write on a piece of paper, and we'll see if it's his.
So I'm gonna. So that's all that's in here, right, Ryan?
That's all you see at the moment.
You guys want to go to the next door? This one?
There might be a. Is there something up here over to the right, like a depression or some such?
Is there anything there?
An entryway?
I'm gonna say there's nothing there that's on the map that would obviously indicate that. So it's supposed to just be a square room.
Okay.
So it could just be my sloppy
room drawing.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get these giant maps to exactly match up with the grid, so I had to freehand all the
Oh
stuff.
God.
That is god awful,
That's a
Ryan.
lot of work then, dude,
that
man.
Why would you put yourself through this?
So that we can have our mystery dungeon adventure and die when we get lost.
This is super cool.
Guys,
Team.
I'm gonna head back out into the second door, if that's good.
Alright.
That's what I was doing. Do you want to try to? Well, we can do the portcullis after.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
let's
feel like
do the
it'd be better
portcullis
if
after.
Sorry, you
it'd be
just
better tactical if we open it up.
Are
to be
you-
able to shoot in?
booting the door. Like, what are you doing?
Is it locked?
Feeling a listen here.
The door is slightly ajar.
Oh well, there we go then.
Um,
So rather than a listen, how about a little peek? A little sneaky peek.
I'm not putting my eye in there.
We're gonna
If you
Scooby-Doo
want
it?
to, you can.
Have all 5 of us look around the corner.
Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo style. Who's gonna be the Rut-Row
There, it's too
Raggy?
late.
I opened it a crack because you're like, I'm just going to peek in. So I opened it a crack.
Alright, I don't see any. I don't see anything
Yeah.
super dangerous.
But we're only looking at a wall, so okay.
Am
Is that
am I
more
blocked?
writing
It's
we
not
can
going to let me
see?
like. Okay, so yeah, it does not let me go through the walls. So
Yeah.
I can be pretty safe in my
Right.
movement here.
See any more stuff?
I
Is
don't,
that
I don't see
writing on
anything
the
in
wall
there.
over there?
I don't see anything in there.
Okay. Let me open the door then.
Oh.
All the bad guys are going to be over here, though.
So
That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, this is really sweet. Let me take one step.
okay, stop. Big old spider drops down on top of you.
Oh no! Can I take a pop shot? Oh no!
Nope. Giant spider. Ah! Comes down.
Guys,
Giant
giant
crab
spider
spider.
drones.
I guess
Well-
he's the chosen one.
This is what he is built to do. Go ahead and roll an attack versus yourself.
This is
Look at that. Born to
Okay.
kill.
Fine.
Yep. So it drops down next to you and takes a bite, and its fangs are dripping with poison, and it clanks into your armor. So we are going to slip into combat rounds here real quick.
yeah.
Go ahead and Leo Frick, roll initiative.
You got it, bro.
Okay.
Oh no, that's very good.
That's better though.
Look at that guy.
All right. So you can take whatever actions y'all deem fit.
Can I like circle or something so that someone else can get a view on it?
Yeah, you can move to the diagonal squares. You can do a
Yeah.
5-foot step.
I'm
Yep.
gonna move there so that someone can get a shot off on it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
I'm
go ahead.
just gonna like stab it.
Give it a stab.
That's not a good stab, but it's a stab.
I didn't see a a roll.
17, 2
and
damage.
2 damage. Yeah,
I did not. I don't have a roll here. It's not coming up on my thing.
that's not good.
All right. Well, 17 will definitely hit for 2 points
And
of
2
damage. Boom. So
Yeah.
Spider has 2 points of damage on it. And whoever wants to do whatever else they want to do, they can do it.
Can I shoot it from here?
Do you have line of
Do I have
sight?
to move 5?
You
I
can check
believe
it.
So.
Can you see the spider? That's literally how it will work.
Well, yeah, I can see the spider.
Where's your character? Let me see. I can
Right
do
here.
Control L. You cannot see the spider.
No.
I'm
Okay.
looking
I'll
through your
move the
vision.
5 feet.
Yep.
It's
Right.
because I think some of us have, like, I have my vision and also Chris's vision.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be probably part of the issue.
Yeah.
I'd probably say from where I'm at, there should be no way in hell I can see it, but I can see
It's
it.
probably because you can see Chris also, or you can see me also, something like that.
So
Yeah,
Fox.
I think
So
some of us
the-
can
the-
see someone else's vision.
The issue, Ryan, is going to be in our character sheets when you go to edit. If you have can be edited by all players or can be controlled by all players or something like that, then it'll also fold over to our tokens sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll change that. Go ahead and do your stuff. I'll change it while we're going. So Billy.
I will close my eyes and
I'm
Thank
moving
you.
there and use my shock bow to attack it.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
There.
closing your eyes. It somehow works.
All right, my thing's not working, so you guys are gonna have to tell me like what you're rolling.
I got
Oh
two
wait,
20s.
you
No, I'm
can't
kidding.
see our rolls.
Yeah, like for some reason this is not coming up.
Ryphon got an 18 with 2 damage
Okay,
and a 10 with 4 damage.
10's not gonna hit. All right, and then
Tasso got a 4 with 1 damage.
that's not gonna do anything.
Don't take a shot. You got a little bit of the old bow. There he is. Good job. 18 and 1.
Yeah.
I'm really
Why
liking
are-
these.
Why are we rolling so low on damage?
You're smacking him in the feet.
All right, it's still up and about. So it's gonna go ahead and take another bite at you. Go ahead and roll an attack
Wait,
against yourself.
Chris?
Yeah, I'll shoot it with a bow arrow, I guess.
Oh, give it a shot. I see that he rolled, but I cannot see the actual thing. So.
Crit failed.
Yeah, natural 1.
All right, and that is not a shot. So, Leo Frick, go ahead and roll.
Another attack.
Versus
15.
What's your
15.
AC?
My AC's 2.
Oh, yeah,
3.
never mind. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
All right, new round. Fofrin, go ahead and... Is anyone casting a spell, I should ask?
No.
No? Okay. Then we will roll. Fofrin, go ahead and roll initiative. 1 and 5. All right.
Oh. Wait, you can see the rolls we make without weapons?
Oh no.
Yeah, I just can't
Oh.
see your attacks. I don't know why. It's coming up weird, but it won't let me see the attacks. So, and so it's going to move up. It will continue to attack you, Leo Frick, but the two people that are engaged in hand-to-hand cannot fire bows. So,
14.
all right,
Nice.
you're okay. So y'all can go ahead and make your attacks.
Stab it again. That doesn't hit. Nice. Don't worry. I just missed it. That's all.
If the spider's facing away from me, do I get like, what is it, flanking?
You are
If
not
you
No,
flanking
you-
with
step
it.
to the right,
You'd have
you
to
can
be
flank
there.
it.
Yeah, you'd have to be right there to flank it.
Okay. 13.
I'm guessing you're going there to flank it.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you can take a 5-foot step without it killing you, and then I
Well,
think you get
it's-
+2.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not focused on you, so you can move however you want.
So, well, it engaged y'all in hand to hand. Like it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
threatening, but that would add +2, so you would hit. What was your damage?
8.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
When
Hey.
I get close, I can see him, and then I'm good.
Yeah, you're short-sighted.
Yeah, cross.
Why are you playing a short-sighted elf?
Hey, man, we don't get to choose how we're born.
The forest spirits made us this way.
Everyone has their
So-
gifts.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryfun, you know, spiders, right?
I do, yes. This
Is
thing
there
could have
any-
killed you in one hit.
Great!
Yep.
Is there any silk or any poison that you can get out of this thing?
You could probably get some poison if you have a flask, and I could probably get it for you.
Ryan, could we get silk out of this thing?
No, it's not a.
I do not have a free
It's not
flask.
a silk spider, so it's not one that does webbing.
Okay.
It's an ambush spider.
No, poison,
Ah.
not silk. Or did he ask for silk? Sorry.
He said silk.
Silk as well.
Okay.
So I will say, while you're looking around, there are 2 or 3 victims in here that are just like bones that are not wrapped up, but been desiccated. And one of them has a small sack on him.
Oh, sweet.
Do I see any eggs anywhere? Spider
No,
eggs.
not particularly.
Where's the corpse? Like the corpses
They're up in the left corner.
Sweet.
up here?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step, take another one.
Okay, you're there.
You guys want me to grab this bag?
Yeah, go for it. Does anybody have a flask that I could probably try to harvest this poison very delicately?
If we've used, have we used any health potions?
Not that I know of.
Not-
All
I have, like,
right.
I don't want to waste a flask of oil, but I guess I
Yeah,
theoretically-
waste the use a flask of oil on it.
Does nobody else have one? No,
Nah.
it's okay. All right. I will have an empty jar.
I'm
And
gonna look at the bag while he's doing that.
All right. It's a small bag, like probably a belt pouch.
Can I take a look at it? Like
Sure. Wanna
lift
pick
it up and stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
It jingles slightly.
Kind of look at it. What's
Sure.
in it?
To be specific, 163 electrum pieces.
Oh, electrum. Okay.
2 of those to make 1 gold, right?
Yeah, it's a 2 to 1.
Electrum is okay.
2 per gold.
Okay.
Yep.
That's 160 what?
3 EP.
I'm just gonna put it into like my money until Billy gets back.
Okay.
And it was a small pouch as well.
Yeah, I'm talking. That's what the money's being held in.
So, did anybody used to be like a surgeon or something? Or like a healer? Do you guys like? Is anybody good with their hands? I could talk you through what to do, but might be a little better if you try.
Hey Billy.
Holla.
We got 163 electrum.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to milk this spider for these.
For all it's worth. The ranger might be a little better at it than you, but
I got a skinning knife. What are we doing?
We're trying to
getting
get poison
out of
from
this
a
thing.
spider.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, he used
Let me look in my box
poured
and
out
see
some
what I
oil
got.
for it.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I
Let me
do-
got
see
a
what I,
flask. We could just
Yeah, he has a flask.
let me see what I got in
little bit
my
of
my
leather over
ranger
there.
kit here.
We could put a little bit of leather over it and then try to do it how they milk snakes, like just try to get it to push out some venom into some skin, but collect it in a jar.
You saw me go to my notes for some reason. Strange.
Well, I mean,
Anyway, sure, yeah. If that's something that's within Fafrin's ability, although if it's a wisdom or intelligence roll, he may demur.
Well, I
Uh,
got you with the wisdom. You just need the dex or something.
Go ahead. You're going to be better at it no matter what, Fafrin. But do roll an intelligence check. It's just going to determine how well you do it. But you'll still do it better default than anyone in the party.
Okay. Good.
The all right. I've done this 1,000 times, cousin. Look out!
Nice.
I can't see the roll. So what is it?
There's an
11.
11, which is not successful.
All right. So you managed to get one dose out of it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you can write down
So-
that it is it's injectable poison. So like you have to stab someone.
Nice.
It's not ingestible.
Put it on an arrow.
Right.
Oh, so you mean okay? Nice.
And it does 2d8 damage.
Hold on.
Sweet.
Hey guys, I've had this idea for a while now.
So Arnie
um,
also has one dose of that poison. Would it be the same as that?
What is it?
I never used the poison. It was just something that I had, like spider.
Yeah, that was before I kind of changed my poison rules. So I don't know, if Arnie goes to use it, we'll negotiate. So when that day comes, we will figure it out, and we'll make it
All right.
mutually good for both of us.
so
Okay.
poison is now not an instant kill.
Yeah, but I'm talking. It's not whatchamacallit.
It's still lethal.
Still pretty lethal. But
I think.
Except
Well,
for times two.
we didn't get as much. We
had
didn't
that
get
crab
enough.
spider bitten you, you would have taken 3d8 points of damage, which
Oh dear lord.
is still pretty darn lethal. So,
Uh-huh.
That's pretty bad.
but it's not just like
Um,
make a save or die.
Well, it's a good thing you have armor.
Yeah. Also, guys, I've had a thought for a while. Do you think that I could hold on to that poison? Because well, basically, what I want to do is like, you know how the mortal coil has grooves in it because it's basically a drill.
Yes.
I could just pour the poison into those grooves, and it could stay there while
I
I
was thinking
poison
you could-
people with it.
It's
thinking
it's
you
gonna
could
work
mix them.
once. That's all it's gonna do. It's gonna work once.
Yeah.
Whether you put it on an
Okay.
arrow or put it on a something, it's gonna work once. So
Okay.
I think we should
think
leave it
the
with
arrow is-
Gryphon because it duplicates his arrows, so he will have double poison arrow when he shoots it.
yeah.
There we go.
it's solid. It's a good theory.
So, is there anything on this wall, or is it just like three
The room-
corpses in here?
The room's a crypt. I'm talking. There's bas reliefs all around the walls. They're a little messed up, but it mostly depicts people like marching off to the afterlife, kind of like a funeral procession to the afterlife.
Oh, that's nice.
So you're saying they'll carry on my wayward son?
Something
God,
akin to that.
Okay. You guys want to check out this last door?
There's actually 2 more doors, 3 more doors.
Well, yeah, but we're not checking out the bricked one.
No.
It's bricked up, like it's completely like bricked over, right, Ryan?
It is bricked up.
Yeah. I don't think we're checking out a bricked up door.
Maybe if we knocked, it might open.
I don't think any of us have the knock spell.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm talking. You
actual knock.
you could theoretically sledgehammer it open. Like that's the running way to get it.
Ah, okay. Either way, they bricked it up for a reason. I don't think we should mess with whatever ancient evil has been bricked up in there.
It could
What is
be
the
the
brickwork? It is not the same brickwork as the rest of the tomb. It's like a kind of crappy after hours
Um,
job.
no, it looks like it was purposefully bricked up. You know what I mean? Like
Oh.
it's part of the tomb. It's probably to
For
prevent
the original.
tomb. Yeah, it's probably to prevent tomb robbers. You know,
Oh.
like ancient Egyptians would slide like big slabs of rock so that you couldn't
Okay,
get into
yeah.
the tomb and take people's shit. So
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. You guys want to listen at this door?
Let's
Get
give it a
like
shot.
all your bows out after.
Bows before bros? I don't. Bows for
Oh
bros?
wow, we saw that. Okay.
no, that wasn't meant to be seen, but still.
It happens.
So Rifon hears this. So you basically hear at that door noise coming from inside, and it's like a whispering, like.
Oh no.
And it sounds like someone muttering to themselves and whispering ever so softly.
I hear strange whispering from behind that door. Maybe we should
knock.
No, we're not knocking.
We could whisper back. Hey, you guys.
make them go crazier. What was that?
Y'all
Any
want me to
good
just
barbecue
open up the door?
recipes?
Y'all
Yes,
want
I
me to
got
just
the
open up
fast
this
food.
door here?
Get
Or
open, man. Fate favors the bold.
y'all want to get into battle positions first? Cause
I
All
was
done
born in
that.
battle position. Well, shark bait, I hope not. Bows at the ready.
That's layoff, Rich.
yeah. I guess I'll open the door if y'all want to get into like positions to.
Yeah, are you guys getting behind them? Or
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? So you open the room, and the door, as you kind of like push on it, falls over and like shatters into like a bunch of pieces. Like it really wasn't on there all that well.
That wasn't me.
well,
Okay.
there
Uh,
goes my rat, man.
And
What's
a
yeah?
draft of cold air comes out of the room. The walls appear to be they were decorated, but they've been vandalized heavily. And in the middle of the room, there's a stone slab with a skeleton on it.
Hey, guys.
The skeleton seems to be holding something. It looks possibly like a book on it, like, you know, it's laying in repose, and it's like holding something that looks kind of like a book from your
Like-
vantage point.
right here.
Like in the dead center of the room.
Okay. Okay. That could be better.
So,
There's a skeleton with a book. Do I hear the whispering coming from the skeleton?
No, and you don't hear it anymore either, Rifon. Everything's gone silent.
ask him if it's an interesting read.
No. I can take a step in if y'all want me to.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like he's willing to give up the book. It looks like it's his. It looks like he's holding it pretty tightly, right? Maybe he's scared we're gonna take it from him.
You know what? I'm gonna take a step in to the room.
Okay?
I'm thinking it's a Men in Black situation.
Is
Where
there
was the
anything
phone?
in the room? Like, is there anything coming to kill me?
Nothing goes to kill you so far.
Here,
It's,
tell him we mean no harm. We mean no harm. We're just looking for a font of law.
Yeah. Oh, there, spirits. Don't mind us. Haven't seen any law fonts, law cups, magic fonts, cups of law, anything like that around.
You hear like a deep
No
grumble
response
from
from-
the room that goes, no.
Oh,
Okay
All right,
then. Y'all want to head out? Go someplace else?
Let's try to get a door and put it back up so it's like we didn't just break his door.
that's fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna head out and over to this room, and
Leave me there, dang.
sorry.
Rishi, thank you kindly, of course, for your time. I don't. We'll put your door back up, as my cousin has said. Don't
Yeah.
suppose you had a point us in a direction where you think it might be, though, or a pit of chaos, something like that. No.
So an ethereal like spirit kind of like rises in the room maybe 10 feet from you. And it looks at you. It looks like a possible like a soldier, but like he's dressed in like old fashioned garments, like kind of imagine maybe like a Greek hoplite kind of look. And like he doesn't have his helmet on. And then like he looks at you and like his eyes like flash with like anger, and like he kind of like starts growing in the room and like shifting into like some sort of primordial monster demon type thing. Make a saving throw versus spell. Apply your wisdom modifier if applicable.
Well, I'm not quite at a -1, so
This is for everyone or just him?
Just him.
Yeah.
That's
the
good.
Birdie Wooster approach to adventuring is not paying off, guys.
Sorry.
Oh no.
What'd you roll? I can't
Failed.
see it. He
Oh
failed.
god,
Okay.
he failed.
Insufficient.
All right. So, what are you carrying right now? Like your like swords or your bow or what?
Probably bow in one hand, I suspect.
Okay, so you drop your bow, and Fofrin takes off running.
All right then. Thank you for your time. Bye. Achoo!
Can I try to stop him? Like just grab him?
Nope. Oh wait, wrong person I was grabbing. I'll give you one shot at it because you're standing kind of in the middle of the hallway. Go ahead and both of y'all make strength checks.
Okay.
That's pretty beefy,
that's-
man.
Highest without going over.
Okay. Any threshold modifier?
Nope.
The
Far
two
for him.
biggest guys in the
I
party.
went
are
over.
fighting. Oh, well.
Oh, he did too.
So Ty's going to go to him because he's the defender. So you're attempting to grab him, and that's not happening.
You're
Fofrin,
just-
what's your movement? I know it's a lot faster than the guys in plate mail.
It's only 90.
Yeah.
That's the exploration movement, so like third, I guess 6 boxes for encounter speed.
Yeah, but you're hauling ass. You're not moving at encounter speed.
Yeah. So not the maximum, the middle one.
Wait, does he just go into the darkness?
Bye, guys.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
cool.
Oh god.
Somebody get my out of game though. That's a really nice bow. Somebody pick that up for me.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, cousin. I was planning on it.
Maybe
I
the
was-
cleric should go in though.
No, I was moving to grab a door for him, asshole.
Real quick, roll a d6.
Yeah.
Fofrin.
The deuces.
You got it too.
All right. So you're headed this way.
Ooh, confusion. Or scatter dice. I don't know.
It's pretty much a scatter dice because you're just like
Yeah.
running, and
I hope
like
I don't blow up my own men.
yeah.
I did
right.
not sign up for this. I'm just 2 months to retirement.
I'll head after him, I guess.
Yeah, please pardon my cousin. He doesn't think you're ugly. I'm gonna grab that bow and then head after him.
Yeah, I'm gonna head after him.
There's like 0 chance of y'all finding him because you're in plate mail. Like you're literally you run at 2/3 the speed he does.
Yeah, but he'll slow down eventually.
Yeah, he'll stop eventually.
I know him. He'll just be cowering in a corner somewhere. We'll get him. We'll get him.
Yeah, well.
Let's see. So actually, I guess you're somewhat rational when you do this. So you're moving into here. I think that makes the most sense.
I gotta say though, guys, I'm really liking this 60-foot sight radius I get when Leofrich isn't around.
Really?
It's pretty great.
Yeah. The only problem is it can't see undead.
That is a problem. Down here, yeah.
Yeah, they can't see undead because they don't have heat. So
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving after him. Like moving to where
Other than the impending death from zombies, it's kind of great.
Just swing wildly.
I see the contours of the very earth itself, and it's beautiful.
I see between the lines of man. So Fofrin's having a moment. So
yeah, I'm
goes.
gonna try to find him.
Okay. I'm talking. You can. Are you?
Did I pick up that bow, by the way?
Yeah. Are y'all sprinting or are y'all moving at combat speed?
Probably gonna be all right, guys. Don't go jangling around and getting killed on my account.
Oh, I'm
mo-
moving.
We're going after him, but we're going after him smart. We're not gonna. Just...
Yeah, we're not sprinting like he was.
Don't be a Fofrin.
Yeah, we're not being Fofrins. We're moving at very easy pace.
I'm just putting it down as Fofrin's bow.
Okay. So, all right, where are y'all going?
Well, down here, I'd suppose.
All right,
Yeah.
you can move.
Like to the to the T junction down here,
Okay.
right here.
Joke's on you guys. I'm in Helix getting a beer.
Which way do you guys think you went?
Can
Left
we
or right?
Can we hear noises from any direction?
Of like crying and sobbing.
Yeah, of an elf crying.
I'll give y'all some elf ear stuff.
Yo, I very nearly spit on my keyboard gauge. You gotta be careful. I really like this keyboard.
So, no, you guys do not hear anything. He moves he's an elf. Like when he's in not metal armor and moving by himself at least 90 feet from you, he's pretty much dead silent.
It's full on like anime run.
Yep.
Y'all think? Okay, so I know the rule, but
Let's check over here real quick, then head over there.
I know the
Alright.
rule, but let's split up the party.
Y'all can
I
do
just
that.
don't know how we're gonna communicate.
Yeah, I can take the half elf, and the 2 elves go the other way.
Y'all can figure this out.
Yeah. The 2 elves want to go one way, and me and the half elf go the other. Maybe.
Well,
Okay.
can we look for any like Let's look for any signs of them or something.
Yeah,
Only-
that's what I was thinking of.
Only if you guys had a tracker. So,
Yeah, then let's go back to the rope and see if he went there.
okay, you can move over there.
You guys coming?
I'm already over here.
Ryan, does the rope look like it's been messed with at all?
I'm talking, it looks like a rope that's hanging and dangling there.
I mean, like, is it moving around and stuff? Like someone just scrambled up it like a bat out of hell.
If it has, it's already stopped, like, kind of moving back and forth. You guys said you're moving relatively slow, so I'm talking, he would have been very far from you.
Oh, yeah. You two of you want to head up and we'll stay down here and try to check for him?
Where's the rendezvous?
Back at the T junction over here.
Let's stick
Back
together.
Yeah, back at.
Do you want to go this way or up the rope?
I feel like a few of us should go up the rope and just check around out there, and a few of us should stay down here and look around. Let's go for here then.
I think we should go up the rope, but okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I know the rule, but let's split up the party. You know?
So you could send somebody up the rope, and then the other people like check the room more thoroughly for footprints or something. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Who's going
I'll
up
do
the
that.
rope?
I'll go up the rope.
Okay.
With
Fun. What do your elf eyes see?
a bunch of blurriness. Cross-eyedness. We gotta get up close.
You gotta get some glasses, man.
Are those
Are-
around yet? Oh, hello.
Oh, hey. The
So
whole time.
you go up the rope, and you find Fofrin, like, cringing in the corner of, like, number 12. Like, just, like, hiding in the back corner.
I found him. I yelled down to the group.
So, with a finger to his lips, cousin, don't tell them I'm here.
Okay. Here, get some food, splash some water on your face, and stop being a human or a dwarf. Come on, man. Get your emotions. in order.
Whoa.
Get your elf face on.
Come on, man. We have company. Let's go.
Well, if Ryfon is willing to administer a slug of summer wine, I hope that poor Fafrin will find his courage again.
Yeah, it's an iron ration too. It's all the only ones I had.
Yeah, you guys didn't see that ghost run right past us? I was trying to catch it before it got away.
Oh yeah. Get that brave face on. Here's your bow, by the way.
Thank you, cousin. This is why I always looked up to you.
It's okay.
I did not think that the mortal races would build such horrors upon the earth. What terrors do we seek beneath the soil, cousin?
I don't think he was necessarily too ugly. You didn't have to run away that fast.
I've never felt such terror strike my heart.
I guess I didn't see him. Here, let's go down. And get back to the group.
Certainly, I feel a feeling of foreboding, as if short men with songs in their hearts are heading straight for us.
Um,
Well, yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't know if we're allowed to go down yet.
So, off in the distance, you see what appears to be at least 4 men striding towards you.
Ryan?
Yep.
Do they have light on them?
They do.
Okay, I was wondering why I could see all the way down there.
One guy is holding a torch.
What do they like? Do they look like humans or?
They do appear to be human.
Okay. Who goes there?
You hear come call back like, who goes there?
Explorers. Hopefully not enemies.
Can I climb down the rope?
Y'all are still having your conversation up there while this is kind of taking place. So,
You're right, cousin. There were people singing songs coming up to us. I can hear them.
What do they respond to?
they look and they're
what I
like,
said?
we're not looking for much trouble either.
Are you looking to exit?
That was the thought.
We'll let you pass. Just one of our own, possibly 2 of our own, went upstairs. So,
Well- We found some gold back there. It was too much for us to carry. Do you want us to show you where it's at? If you carry,
I want the gold.
if you carry it for us, we'll give you half of it.
Nice deal.
That Fox is still here to get paid, guys. Don't forget. So is so is Leverage. The rest of us may be on a noble elf quest, but these guys got families to feed. It's also getting kind of late in the day.
yeah.
Gotta get home for
need
dinner.
to-
What time is it in the day?
It's only
Peanut butter.
It's going on-
Jelly time.
it's going on 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we're
It's a
good.
good 2 hours of adventuring, guys. That's about all I'm good for.
Mind letting us call up to our ally up there and calling him down?
They look a little nervous at that. Like, how many of there are you?
Only
There's
2
4
more.
people up there.
Don't
Hail.
start lying. There are only 2 more of us up there.
They're like,
This is awesome.
they're
I
like,
always go back. This is honestly a trap.
they're like,
We know it's a trap, but
they're like,
Ryan?
yep.
Oh.
They're moving. They move back down the hallway and walk out this back door.
Where?
They move down the hallway and out a door.
Uh-huh.
So, down
Yeah, that was definitely a trap.
we should probably go up the rope. I got a bad feeling.
I do as well, but
I'm going up
we're
the rope.
strong. We got coward.
No, I'm taking an
You-
offensive point. It's
You
called being smart.
absolute coward.
All right.
Come on. Where's your heart?
Boop.
And he's gone.
He's climbing up the rope.
Fox, are you leaving too?
Hey, Theodomar, what'd you see down there? We heard some talking.
There was a group of people there. I think they would. They said they found some gold, a pile of gold
Oh,
that they need help carrying, but I'm pretty sure it's a trap. And
yeah.
then they left.
Were they
I'll
looking for
admit
the exit? This is the exit.
So what are you guys like? The two of you that are still inside. What are you doing?
Fox, you leaving or are we gonna stay? And
I'm
wait for
Leaving,
them
I
to
guess
come
I'm
back
following
down.
the group, right?
I wanted to go back down.
Fine. Okay.
We found Bofrin. That's what the plan was. That's why we came up here. So we could just head back down. Go follow the gold.
All right. So Fox starts climbing up the rope. And shoot.
Yep. Knew it.
Ambushed.
So as soon as you start climbing the rope, these guys run in, and they start firing bows at you.
How far up the rope am I?
Not far, maybe a third of the way.
Like, how many feet is that?
About 10.
Could I jump down and not take damage?
Yeah, you could take a 10-foot fall and be okay. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll make you make a save. So
Okay.
Falling damage
gonna-
is the death of adventurers. Be careful.
I'm gonna let out a bloodthirsty roar and just jump down into him.
all right. Well, they snuck up on you, so they're gonna fire. So you're gonna take 5 bow shots before you go all He-Man on them.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's one nat 20.
Some good, some bad.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, man.
So
Let's hope that nat 20 is when I fall down.
So you take a 2. You take 2 points of damage. What's your AC again? 3?
3 without my shield, yeah.
3 without your shield. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, yeah, they shoot. And you jump down.
Yeah, all of a sudden, all of you up top hear a roar and just a clatter of metal.
We should probably run away. What was that?
And go ahead and roll initiative, Leofric.
Four.
Nice.
Oh,
No!
they really got the jump on us.
Last night.
Leo Frick's dead. All right,
Could
you
I
roll.
jump down to here?
What?
Oh well. Never mind. Okay, they're moving up. That's okay. Oh, they're surrounding me. Okay.
Yeah, that's what to do. Go ahead and roll 2d20 and then roll 3d20 for me.
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
So you get hit once.
Oh no.
So they hit you for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
As they basically have clubs and they're just beating you.
Okay. Yeah, that's not fun.
So, all right.
Yeah. Are they going down the rope?
So
We
at
got any
this,
spells on our side?
Yeah, we're gonna go fireman style. Slide on down. Rappel on down, at least.
all right. So one person can go down the rope per turn. So not everyone can go down the
Operin's
rope.
about to Errol Flynn this thing. Like I'm gonna make an acrobatic, dramatic entrance, slide down the rope, blades in hand, and like screaming in Elven. I smell blood, madlings, and decapitate somebody.
That is the hope.
While he's doing that, can I just I'm gonna try to stab one. I'm gonna try to stab someone.
All right, go ahead and roll the
Could I
stat.
see down the hole? Could I try to shoot one of them?
Actually, I'm gonna use my Giga Drill.
Okay. Go ahead.
If I just okay, yeah, I'm gonna roll it as attack so that the flat D20 is the save.
I'll roll
yeah?
their save. I roll their save, so
Okay.
I'll roll the slave for them. But you're doing the Giga Drill. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 7.
Nice.
Maybe I won't scream blood.
So-
It's
They make their save, so it'll be 3 points of damage to this
Yeah.
guy. So he looks very beat up and very.
oh, they're weak.
So that tore into him pretty damn hard.
You got ganked by pub crawlers in a Manchester alley.
Yeah.
All right, guys up top. So one person wants to go down. So I assume who's going down?
Also, guys, if I start taking more damage, I highly suggest no one comes down.
Friend feels like he has to make up for some,
So
You should go
Fafrin.
down.
yeah.
I could drop down if you want.
Yeah, well, he's already feeling a certain kind of way about that, ghost he was chasing before they got away. But is there some way that I can make like an acrobatic entrance, go down faster and or karate kick in the face? I'm looking for like a real Errol Flynn, like grab hold of the rope, swing around the room, land and slash kind of situation. I don't know if it needs to
Okay.
be so.
So what I'll say is this: what we'll do is you can do a dex check, but here's your thing. So if you manage to, here are my stakes. So if you manage to make it, you'll get down and can still attack this round. So instead of just climbing, because you're doing like a military kind of badass slide, quick move kind of thing. But if you fail, you're gonna drop 20 feet and hit the ground.
Suck. Okay, I'm willing to take those odds to help out my stalwart companion, Leofrich. Here we go. It's too late.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
All right.
The bowl.
So you are down, and you can make an attack. Attacks.
I'm chopping this guy. Yeah, he's dead as hell.
Well, he might be.
Still can't
he
see the
might be.
rolls, so you need to tell me.
The one that matters is a 14 and 4 damage.
Okay, yeah, so you kill him. He's
Yeah,
like,
no,
down.
As said before, I smell your blood, manlings, but in Elvish. So it sounds really intimidating, but in like a lyrical way.
So, all right, and the three
Yeah,
up
we
top.
just killed John. How does it feel?
So can we see down at all? Could I try to take a shot at the?
The three
Are
of
they
you.
close enough to
The three of you can take bow shots if you want to shoot down on them.
Heck yeah! I'm gonna take a bow shot.
Close your eyes, remember.
Well, I gotta see him first. Yeah, I'm taking advice from Leofrich and closing my eyes. Nice.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
Nice, Eric.
I don't know what the rolls are,
Well,
so
that kills
oh,
one of
sorry.
them.
Oh, 17
He
and
does
15.
7 damage. Yeah.
3 damage and 4 damage,
all right. So
respectively.
Yeah,
one
you-
of them dies.
I'm
So you're
assuming
like,
I'm assuming they don't have an EC of 10.
they do not have an AC of 10. It's close, but they do not have an AC of 10.
Chris, do you want to fire?
Sure. Nope.
All right.
7 won't do it. Unfortunate.
Next round. All right. Fofren, you're there in the thick of it. Go ahead and roll initiative. Is anyone casting?
Sorry. Oops.
No. I'm not looking at your rolls. So is anyone casting? No.
Oh wait, would the Giga Drill have worked last round?
It
Because
shouldn't have, but that's my fault. I didn't call it.
Sorry.
All right. So they get to go first, though. Nope.
Can I get tax of opportunity?
Nope. They're doing full out runs. They're just.
That's unfortunate.
They're just.
Not even to the guy hit.
No. So they take off.
They have torches, right?
What is it? Those 3 did not.
They're just running into the darkness.
Yeah, it's like they know
They're
these.
humans, right?
Yeah, but it's like they know these tombs really well.
Well, boys, I think it's time to hunt the most dangerous meat. What? That's something you elves would say, right?
You're pretty close. I want to show you my inventory. Hold on.
Here, yeah. I'll slide down that rope.
Where is it?
Okay.
What is it down here? Or, I don't know how to get down there.
Let me.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, you have different types of arrows, huh?
Actually, do anything different? I just wrote them down for me.
So y'all can come back down if you want. I'll put you back in.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming back down.
Okay.
The coward ran after beating me with a stick.
I can see them. They're down this way.
Yeah, you've still got our night vision radius on, I think.
Wait, do some of these guys have torches?
We have torches. Yeah.
So as soon as you come around the corner, there's another group of them, and they all fire bows down that hallway.
There we go. I deserve that.
Shields up, boys.
Yeah, red alert. So,
I don't have my shield out. I'm just gonna take it to the face.
So.
Oh wait. Oh no.
So the 3 in the front are going to take 2 each. So Leo Frick, Fox, and Rifon are going to take 2 shots each. Roll 2 each.
Boys, if this goes poorly,
And then 1 shot at Fofren.
okay, never mind. I'm fine.
Leo Frick's okay.
that. Oof. That might not be great.
Ouch.
So Fofren, you're going to get hit, and Fox is going to get hit. So Fox takes 5 points of damage. Tasso, you didn't get hit. You're up in the corner. You're chilling. You're fine.
My bad. I was looking at the wrong token. My bad.
And so
We're
Fox,
also devilishly good looking. It's easy to get confused.
Fox takes
Except for me.
And 5 each. Yeah, so 5 for
Big ol' uff.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I think it's charging time.
I'm shooting back. If I can. How far is that?
Yeah, Ryan. Do we have to roll initiative again?
Yeah, you would have to roll initiative. Yeah, because they were just waiting for y'all. That was the thing. They're like,
Okay.
as soon as they round that corner, we're just going to shoot them. So, and they have short bows on them, so that's what they're shooting with.
How far can we run?
1, 2, 3, 4.
We can run what?
You can move
Double
up.
or
Yeah, you can move up to 8 squares if you run.
okay.
All right. Let's roll initiative. Ryphon, go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Nice.
Brandon, cousin.
baby.
Yeah.
We're coming after you guys now.
All right.
If it bleeds, we can.
You guys heard of a barbecue?
Yeah, I'm gonna rush them, Ryan. Like I'm gonna rush all the way to here if I can. Can I?
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you can move it to there.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, hell yeah. Easy.
Because I have a lantern in my hand and not a shield. I really wish I could just clip the lantern to like my sword, like my
that's not how
sheath
it
or
works.
something.
Or
That-
the outside of your shield?
That's terrible.
Stuff on fire.
Imagine running with that and like oil splashing all over the place and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Or fighting. Like if I was fighting you and you had a lantern on your belt, all I would do is attack that lantern.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
How do you do the thing that shows you like the line with the squirrels? Like how many
It's
squirrels?
if you look on the top left, Tasso, where it's got
Yeah.
like the arrow, the fourth one down is a ruler. So click that, and then you can drag and see distance.
See, I don't have that. Wait, no, there it is.
Oh,
no,
You have way more tools than us, Ryan.
I have no snap.
What is
Yeah, you
it?
got it.
Which one is it?
The fourth one down, if you're a player, it's below the magnifying glass. It looks like an upside down Q.
The one above the dice one.
I have
Yeah,
snap
and
to
which
center.
one in there is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just click on it, and then it's got you can modify, like, do you want it to snap to the center of the tile? Do you want it to measure from the corner of the tile?
I
Do you
learned
want it
another.
to not snap at all?
Oh.
I learned one today. If you hold, I think it's Shift and then you hit Q, it'll like mark your movement. I was watching a tips video.
And so if you're doing the ruler and you right click, you can do waypoints.
Yeah,
that's helpful.
Q was the way that they were doing it on that, but yeah, you can do waypoints on it, and yeah, that's always neat too. So you can like go around corners and things. So cool little Roll20 things.
I posted it. I took a picture of which one. Posted in Discord.
No, you just click on snap to center.
So you don't have to click on any
that
of it.
and then
Just
use
click on the Q-shaped thing, and then you got it.
Yeah, and then just boop. So all right. Is everyone else just firing bows back? Is this going to be a bow battle?
This looks like there's a little bit of cover sticking out here, Ryan. Is that the case?
That is the case. I'll give you cover. So
Getting
if you tuck behind it.
I feel like the person with the most health and heaviest armor should be right there.
2 hit points, and but I played, so I don't know.
This is also
yeah, you should probably move.
This
you
spot
should
right
probably
here
move, like,
is
here.
a good spot as well if you're trying to get some cover.
Yeah, one of you should probably move there.
I'm using my show bow.
Okay.
Firing.
Y'all, it looks like there's 4 bow shots. Use them.
Nice.
Yeah.
What'd
Chris,
you get, Tasso? I
would
can't
really
see.
suggest
20, not
You
20.
got a net 20.
Oh, okay. Dead. Ugh. As the guy takes. Oh, wrong
the
guy.
guy with the torch.
I did pick a random guy, so yeah, we'll say it's that guy. But you guys have shots before then.
I got an 11 and a 4.
Neither
Chris,
of
I
those are
would
going to hit.
suggest you go right here so that you have some cover. Because
He's wearing plate mail, man.
well, the thing is, he has 2 health.
Well, you know, he's got plate.
Yeah, I have plate.
He's a Marine.
I can heal you up next round.
19 and 4 damage from Fafrin.
Dead. Ugh.
Would 11 damage? And would 11 hit?
11 doesn't hit.
Okay.
So it's close, but it doesn't hit.
I'm pretty
Miss,
sure they get
then I guess
EC
I'll
of 9.
move.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
All right.
Ryan, I'm pretty sure I can see through Fox's eyes.
I'll have to change something with him. Like, I don't know why he's. Yeah, I've still got to do some character changey stuff. But
Okay.
so these dudes, what are they going to do on their turn?
They are completely blind.
That we know of.
Well, we killed the
yeah,
guy that had the
that we
light,
know.
but that doesn't mean the light didn't fall to the ground.
That's true, but
I
I'm not going
assume
to.
it fell down and went out.
Yep,
Or
that's exactly what it did. Because
All right, sorry.
I don't want to make a light token, so on the fly. So I need to make one like a permanent one that I can just drop. All right, so that's them. So they're running off. Are y'all gonna let them flee, or are you gonna try to pursue?
we're chasing. You guys want to chase?
Yeah, I'll chase. I'm gonna round the corner and chase after him.
We
Okay.
can give them a minute.
Well,
and then follow
actually,
their tracks.
they're running into pure pitch black darkness, right, Ryan?
Correct. I'm talking. They tend to know what they're doing.
Can I
Uh-huh.
fire? Can I fire one down? Like
You
just
can't-
straight ahead.
You can. I'm gonna give you very, very low odds of connecting.
Okay. Just do a regular D20.
Yep. Just roll a 20. Like, if you hit a 20, you got one. Fuck you. I'm just gonna let it kill. You're not gonna roll damage because that's just too fucking cool. Like, oh yeah, it would be max damage anyways. So you just elven bow, like it's like the samurai. You don't even look. You're just like the arrow knows the way, and like, poop. And you hear from down the hallway like, ugh!
I'm one with the fourth. The fourth is with me.
Yes, that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Uh,
So my thought is Fafrin can probably track these douchebags pretty good in the completely dry, still air of this dusty tomb. So if they think they got away, then we can follow them back to their lair.
yeah. Also, can we look over these corpses? Like, what are they wearing? What do they have?
They look like tomb robbers. Like that they're geared out for like tomb robbery. So they're people who go into these things and rob them. Like that's
Can
what
I
they're
take
doing.
some? Can I
Aquamarine
take
tank
some
top.
tomb robbing shit from them?
So
Because
they-
they're not gonna need it anymore.
So
The irony.
the sweet irony. Let me see what they have on them.
Because like if I can grab another lantern, then I can freely chuck this one and grab my shield out.
Usually dual 9mm pistols. A variety of ponytail. Hair ties.
Yeah, I get what you're doing, and I
I'm not going
hate
to
it.
stop until somebody acknowledges my joke. So
Yeah, I get you're doing Tomb Raider. I get
Thank
it.
you,
We all
thank
get
you.
it.
Okay.
We
That's
all
all I was-
hate it.
that's
We
all I
all
was looking for.
despise it.
So are y'all gonna stop and pick up their shit, or are you gonna chase after them?
Uh,
So we have some options here, even with mechanics. Fafrin has the ability to reduce their chances to get away from us because of his rangery tracking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah, why
we
don't
can
we-
just try to follow them, like let them go back to their house and then follow them there, and once we know where it is, like attack.
yeah. Why don't we just track them down after like we grab some of their shit? Like we just track the dust that's been lifted up from them, walking, running,
Okay.
full kill sprint.
You suspect, I will say this, that they don't have a lair in here. They might have a place that they hold up for like short periods of time, but they're probably a lot like y'all, where they come in and they get out before like dark.
Well, in that case, I don't suppose that we would have been able to mark some of their faces or otherwise, recognize them when we see them at the bar later.
These tomb robbers probably work outside of Helix. Like that's the way I'm going to roll it because they're not part of the like main party thing. So they probably live in the swamps or something like that. You know, they're like these guys are petty. I'm talking. They don't even rank level 1. Okay, so these are like petty criminal kind of thugs.
Bogtown types.
Right. These are Bogtownians. They smell of Bogtown. But
I've never been. Heard a few things.
What I'm getting by that is we should just wait at the entrance for them to leave and club them like they tried to club me.
Well, I don't know if we want to be quite so petty, but if we follow their tracks and they lead to another exit, then now we know that exists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
We could follow their tracks like that. Yeah.
probably the way to do it.
All right.
So
So
yeah, let's loot them first.
you do find that one of the guys, the guy with the torch, probably the leader, he had in a sack, they had found somewhere probably, there's a necklace and a ring that's there.
Magical, non-magical?
How would you know that?
That's fair. It really sucks not having someone that can like figure out all the magics of these things.
Yeah,
I want you to remember that next time you want to give Vance shit. I'm just saying.
Exactly. It's like I made wizards useful.
Only if there was a cleric that can use a spell to detect magic right here and now.
Yeah,
It's
but
true.
you don't know what they do.
Well, you can still see if they're magical, though. But yeah, we'll do it at the end of the day, and we can see, like, hey, is any of the crap we found today magic? All right, send it over here.
So you do find that. So you find
Also,
a necklace and a ring.
It's a start. I'm going to get my arrow back, though.
No, I was just about to say, does the ring looks like the ring of protection I got? And I realized I'm not playing.
No, so the necklace looks kind of like so it's silver and it goes around to the front and it's got a deer, like a stag on the front of it with antlers, and they're all like designed out basically, and then the eyes are inlet like opals. So
that's magical.
it's a necklace, and then the ring, it's a rather plain ring that's gold, like a gold band, but it does have a rather large ruby inset in it.
Yeah, when we leave, you gotta cast detect magic and just look over the stuff. So we're tracking them down, I guess.
Give them the old track-a-rooney.
Yeah.
All right. So that'll be next time because it's 10. So we'll end it.
Oh yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun. So, but yeah, that's where we'll start next time. We'll leave it right here. So, thoughts on the dungeon type thing now that I have this like scale and moving around? Is it cool?
I love
Good?
it. Yeah.
It's great, but we're never going to get anywhere. I'm going to warn everybody.
So,
I think we
absolutely
need
love
to,
it.
if we're going to do it this way, I think we need to come up with like procedure. Like, what do we do when we find the door? Who's listening? Who's like, so do like door procedure number 1, and that'll speed things up a little bit. And we might want to. So in the ancient days, I understand that there was somebody who was designated like party caller or leader, and then somebody that was designated mapper. And so like one person would be like, okay, we're going over here and doing this, and that means that the guy who's the mapper can be like writing stuff down and not having to make as many decisions because he's focusing on map stuff.
I think Gage is the mapping
Yeah,
guy.
I've been mapping this out. I can take pictures and send it to the chat.
So
as long as you know what's going on with the map and can lead us out, then that's going to be the main thing. So if it makes sense to you, then we'll trust you. I think it'll be the idea.
Yeah,
But
we don't have much of a map, but it's a map.
Yeah, well, we only went to like 4 places, right?
Uh-huh.
So,
I
yeah, thanks for
forgot.
doing that, Gage. It's a lot of work, I know.
I forgot what was in here. What was it, Ryan?
This room right here was
Yeah.
empty.
Okay.
I just remember the rat room.
Yeah, I just for the rat room I just wrote rats. Too many rats.
It's accurate. But we can talk about it during the week to try to figure out some ways to streamline it.
So yeah, and like I said, we can always go back to party token moving, and then when we get into combat, I just shift it over to this. The only thing that sucks with that is the load screens, because not only is this a giant map, like a really, really, really big effing map, but I have a second map underneath it that's got all the GM information, so like all the secrets and everything like that. So it's 2 maps that are gigantic that are layered on top of each other. And then I added,
Oh God.
and then I added a bunch of dynamic lighting on it, so that's why it takes forever and a day for it to boot, basically.
I'm
This is
so
effing
sorry.
huge.
Like
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
And
How about this?
And I'm going to tell you this too, just because this is a quarter of the map.
I was
Oh
gonna ask if you
dear
split it up.
Lord.
It's 140 squares on each side, guys.
How about no?
Yeah.
I got an idea for the.
I'm gonna
token.
need so many pieces of paper to map this out.
And I went ahead and I
No, I
also
got-
did dynamic lighting for all the barrel bounds too. Like each one of them,
Jesus, man.
I made a map. I made them 5 foot, and then I dynamically lit them. Well, you know,
Ryan, why?
because I enjoy it.
Sometimes you just
You do things.
it's a
Hey
calling.
wine.
You know.
Hey wine.
What's
got
that?
an
I just
idea
did all
for
the dynamic
token.
light. Oh, sorry, Tasso. Go ahead.
I got an idea for the tokens.
For the
Why
token.
don't we? Yeah. So why don't like for something like right now, just use one of the characters' tokens as a party token. Then when we got into compact, all we gotta do since it's already in that
Yeah, I could put a
like,
party token
yeah,
in and then just slide that around. That could work too. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure
Yeah,
something
like a
out.
10 by 10 party token.
Something like that.
I was actually thinking about that the other day. I got a map for Tomb of the Serpent Kings that was at the 5 foot scale and did all the dynamic lighting on it for a game I'll probably never run. But I'm like, what if I make a big fat party token and then they won't all run around and I won't lose them?
Yeah, that's why I use the party token, and that really stems from when we ran it face to face. I would literally pencil the map out as they went, and I would put like a glass bead, and I'm like, "That's your party," and I would just start moving it around, like, "That's where you are." And then when they got into combat, I would bust out the battle map and draw the room, and go from there. So, but all right, so I'm checking all your characters now. Real quick, I want to see if people can see through other people's light. So I'm trying to make it so the only people that can be edited or controlled by is myself and the person who's playing.
You don't
it.
actually have to put yourself. You just have to put the player controller because the GM controls everything anyway.
Oh, okay. Did not know that. All right. Edit, so I can just cut myself out of it. So
As long as each individual token is only editable by their own player, they can be viewable by everybody, and we'll just be able to see their like background and portrait. Editable by the person that controls them. And then you may have to set the tokens to do like counts as Fafrin, counts as Leofrich, and it should automatically update the vision and controls and stuff based on that.
All right, so see if you can see through each other's eyes now, because
I can still see through Fox's eyes.
Yeah.
I can see like right here. Am I supposed to?
Where?
Alright.
Right here?
Yeah.
I am correct.
Yeah, because
I'm
our
good.
light. Can you see it now?
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
you can see it because of the light. Oh wait, I think it's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed.
I took
Oh.
him.
Yeah, okay.
I can only see
Yeah.
through my eyes. Okay.
All right, because I moved people outside of like the zone of control kind of thing. So if I move you
I
back,
don't see nothing now.
Can they see my light at least, or
I
no?
just see the
Yeah,
hallway.
we can see. So, like, you're casting light, so I can see the things that I could see, which are also
Where's-
lit by you.
Where's Tasso?
Now you can't see anything.
Right now, I'm in like ambiguous darkness,
I'm
except that
up here.
Gage also has a light.
Where?
So, Ryan, there is also a setting for night vision, but it
Oh.
basically just extends your sight out. It's not the way that you want it to be for like.
right, and that's the problem. Yeah, when I
Yeah.
play at my Thursday games, my dwarf has the night vision, so yeah, like I can see further than the party with their torches. But yeah, like it's just for
Yeah, all of the light settings that they have are not like first ed OSE friendly. It's like low light vision, so you can see 1.5 times as far, or those sorts of equivalents.
Yeah, but all right, we're probably boring the crowd long enough with our little testing and everything. So all right, I'm going to end it now. Bye, everyone.